Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 945. This is Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior is a 1982 movie directed by George Miller, who also directed the other films in the Mad Max series. This is from Warner Bros. Pictures, and I saw this movie on March 16th, 2024 at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. So that I wanted to see Field of Dreams, went in the order of the Mad Max movies from 1, 3, 4, and then 2. Not in chronological order, but I was able to see all the Mad Max series, especially with the upcoming release of Furiosa. And I finally got to see Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior, which I also hear is one of the best action movies of all time, along with Fury Road, that is. So Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior takes place after the events of the first film, where Max avenges the death of his wife and young son at the hands of a vicious gang leader. And Max, who is portrayed by Mel Gibson in the film, drives the post-apocalyptic highways of the Australian outback, fending off attacks from nomadic tribes to prey on outsiders. Falling into an encampment led by the relatively peaceful Papadaro, played by Mike Preston in the film, Max at first schemes to steal their oil, but soon becomes the group's reluctant defender against the bulking Humongous and his ruthless marauders. Oh. So, Max sees a group of settlers who move to defend themselves against a roving band of marauders led by the hulking Humongous who wants to steal their oil. And these settlers are trying to move out, and they have a place to go. The only problem is they're trying to do this without the about Humongous and this group of marauders being on their trail. And Max has an idea to steal the settlers' oil at first, but then decides reluctantly to become their defender when these settlers decide to continue their mission and settle and go out into the Australian outback to this place that they are going, but but Humongous and this group of marauders are finding out about this, and so it's basically a battle with Max being on the settler side against Humongous and his group of marauders. And I like how the movie is subtitled The Road Warrior because Max Walkatinsky used to be a Maine Force Patrol officer. That was before his wife and son were murdered in the first film. Now he just goes out into the road and let's just say that he's a little bit of a warrior for coming in defense to the settlers and trying to fight against Humongous in this group. In these settlers don't exactly really like Massifers or some of them, but let's just say that they start to get along with Max and they start thinking of him as a leader. And Max thinks he should be more of a loner because he is facing the trauma that he endured with the first Mad Max film, and he just wants to just be alone. But he realizes that these people need his help, and he reluctantly decides to help them. But can he able to help them defeat Humongous? Oh, this was a pretty good movie. So, besides Mel Gibson and Mike Preston, we see Bruce Spence in the film as the gyro captain, who is a wanderer who searches for fuel and supplies. and he uses a gyrocopter in the film. Let's just say that he allies with Mass and the Settlers in the film, and then Mass Phipps plays the Toady, who is the cryo of Humongous' gang, Finding Wells as Wes, who is also part of Humongous' gang. Keltree Nelson portrays Ward Humongous in the film, who is this violent leader of a vicious gang of bikers and vandals who wants to steal the settlers' oil. Emil Munkley as the Feral Kid, who is an 8-year-old boy. Virginia Hay as a royal woman. Let's just say that she distrusts Max early on in the film, but then she starts to see good in him later on in the film. And there are many other actors and actresses in it. So I really liked seeing this movie along with the other Mammoth movies. Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy played this role perfectionly, and I definitely enjoyed Mammoth 2 The Road Warrior. And the Road Warrior is what the narrator gives to Max in the film, because there is a narrator in the film. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Furiosa Mad Max Saga, and hopefully at some point at Mad Max 5. Like I said, there's been 4 Mad Max movies so far. Mad Max 1, Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior, Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome, and Mad Max 4 Fury Road. I heard there was going to be a Mad Max 5 at some point, but first Furiosa and Mad Max Saga will come out in May, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So that's my movie review of Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.